Okay, important to note going into this, I'm a huge fan of A Day to Remember. So much so that I actually featured one of their songs in my wedding ceremony. True story. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'll tell you which one. Or if I forget, then I'll put it in a comment and you can see it there. Because sometimes I forget things. Anyway, they have a new album called Big Ole Album Volume 1. I've heard the singles off of it, Make It Make Sense, Feedback, and LeBron, and I thought they were decent. They didn't totally blow me away, but I thought they were pretty decent. So I'm excited to check out the rest. I've heard good things from those who have heard the rest of this album. So, very excited, cautiously so, to check this out. It's 12 songs, 39 minutes long, and before I hit play, I'll hit play in 10 seconds. But before then, if you want me to check out and react to and analyze albums you love, there is the Myth tier on my Patreon page where you can request for those to happen. Anyway, here's Make It Make Sense. And go!
You want it? You fucking got it. Blast them.
I noticed that's a Star Wars reference, isn't it? The blast 'em? Like a stormtrooper? I'm enjoying this more second time round. Maybe it sounds better on Spotify than YouTube. It is catchy. Yeah, it's catchy. They do know what they're doing. Definitely adding more electronics. Although, some of that can be done on guitar. If you just kind of sit in this groove, which is effective. It's great. I'm liking this song a lot more the more I hear it. Alright, I'm in on this song. I'm definitely in. That does remind me of Electric Callboy, Hyper there. I don't wanna. I think on first listen, I was looking for interesting details. It's not that interesting, but it's really good. Yeah, it's tightly written. Yeah, it's good shit. Alright, I'm really enjoying this. And this one, I really enjoyed this first listen. Less on more listens, but it packs a bit of heat. Much more straightforward rock and roll. It's got 8 million, almost 7 million listens, this song. Again, with that sort of siren sound. It definitely has its place. Very repetitious. Satisfying placement of the floor tom. The 2 and 4.
Peace.
Nice low harmony to that. Some of this reminds me of Falling in Reverse a little. I wonder what this would be like live. Good work. The repetitions work better live. Huge with the scream.
If I want your feedback, I'll let you know, motherfucker.
All right, first song I've not heard yet, Bad Blood. Distant scream. I was expecting half the time to this. Gonna sing?
The small talk. You already know I got no poker face, and I don't like you. Well, lucky for me, it's just a matter of taste.
Got a lot of production on the vocal. Catchy.
I don't start shit, but I'll finish it. There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood. There's nothing between us. Nothing but bad blood.
Again, if we're going for the catchiness, for the repetition. Repeating this from the intro again.
That you like rewriting history, and if it helps you sleep at night, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. I said, don't say let the right ones in. Mama tried to warn me about times like this.
Doubling that snare. Makes it upbeat. Nice. Hoping for a variation. Then back to the original melody. Guitar solo. Nothing too flowery, just adding a layer. Yeah, with a little siren in the background. I do love a wolf. Back to the chorus. Very formulaic. But if it's anything like Make It Make Sense, it's just gonna grow on me. I like that section. Okay, next, all my friends.
Oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with all my friends. Oh shit, here we go.
It's a very sort of pop punk album.
Out here with all my friends. I got a text from the crew in my hometown. It said be ready to roll. I'm ready to die so they don't have to ask me. Yeah, cause they already know. I turned on the radio, they're playing the boys.
Gorgeous lead guitar.
The boys are back in town. Hyping me up, there ain't no way I'ma calm down. It's like, oh shit, here we go again.
Catchy.
Another night out here with all my friends. Oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with all my friends. When we walk in the door, everybody's like, man, I ain't looking for trouble. It's like, oh shit, here we go again. Another
It is
night
fucking
out here with
catchy.
all my friends. The button to ask, you wanna make that a double? Yeah, 42 a Patron. It burned on the way down, but after a couple, I threw him back like a pro. Now
It definitely feels like a continuation from You're Welcome, which is an album I do like.
We're gonna hurt in the morning, but there's no turning back now. It's like, oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with
It is like a throwback pop punk halftime anthem.
another night out here with all my friends. When we
With a
walk
bit of
in the
grit.
door, everybody's like, man, I ain't looking for trouble. It's like, oh shit, here we go again.
Lovely pregnant pause there.
Here with all my friends.
Two lead guitars here. Harmonizing.
Put your trick in the air and toss it through right here and right now. Paint this town tonight. Put your trick in the air and toss it through right here and right now. Burn it down tonight. Put your trick in the air.
It's not a song about death.
Right here and right now. Paint this
You know?
town tonight. Put your trick in the
Surface
air.
level
toss it
things can
through
be fun.
Right here and right now. Burn it down tonight.
Wish I had a drink to cheers with. Oh.
Everybody say, oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with all my friends. Oh shit, here we go again.
A lot of repetition to it.
Another night out here with all my friends. When we walk in the door, everybody's like, man, I ain't looking for trouble.
Love that melody.
It's like, oh shit, here we go again. Another night out here with all my friends. Another night
Little
out
whoa
here
to
with all
finish.
my friends. Another night out here with all my friends.
Lovely. To the death. Heavy? 3 minutes just. Oh, I do like that.
Fight like it's to the death.
Uh-huh.
To the death.
Okay, I'm all about this. This is great. Industrial grind.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's open season, and you think of a worthy sacrifice. Live for
Ah, this is fucking filthy.
and up by the thrill. When it's a blood sport, you can only kill or be killed. Kill or be killed.
You push me over the edge, 'cause I'm nothing like you, nothing like you. Don't do some shit so regret.
Yeah, repeating that melody.
What I do if I had to.
Fight like it's to the death.
Got a low sound to this.
Way on the way, it's circled for wounded. It's a pack mentality.
That bass.
You push me over the edge, 'cause I'm nothing like you, nothing like you. Don't do some shit so regret, 'cause I know what I do if I have to. You push me over the edge.
Okay, half-timing it.
Nothing like you,
Changing the melody a little.
like you.
Rhythm's the same.
Do some shit so regret, 'cause I know what I do if I have to.
Uh-oh. There's a laugh.
So I'll leave you with something genuine from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you!
Punchy. Leaning in. It's a nice full sound. All right, that was fun. Flowers. Okay. Sounds like a heavier Green Day right now.
Why is it so hard to pick up the phone?
Classic A Day to Remember sound here.
To tell someone you love them and you thought that they should know. No hidden agenda, there ain't nothing going wrong.
Very satisfying combo
Just keep thinking about them.
of guitars
And it's bad to
and vocal hook.
I don't wanna wait till the party's over to tell you everything you should say sorry.
Beautiful.
You don't know you love the good old days, so the dust in the wind.
Oh, this is an early fade for me.
Suddenly the years are feeling short.
Great melody.
Nobody wants to hear, but we're getting older. So I'm not gonna wait another month or even an hour to give you your flowers.
A bit of a cringe line, but I get the sentiment.
Too many memories blurring the one. Except the first time you told me you were proud that I'm your son. It matters so small in the grand scheme of things.
Okay, went high for the delicacy.
I remember every word you said like it was yesterday. I don't wanna wait till the party's over to tell you everything you should say sober. 'Cause you don't know you left the good old days through the dust in the wind. Now suddenly the years are feeling shorter. Nobody wants to hear, but we're getting
Lots of repetition, but the melody's good enough.
I
like it.
Or even an hour. I'm reaching out.
Nice transition.
Tossing you and I fly. I'm reaching
Sir.
out. I'm tossing you and I fly.
What?
Respect.
Don't you know?
Respect. Respect.
Unexpected.
I don't wanna wait till the party's
Oh, yeah, with
over
acoustic?
to tell you everything I should say sober. 'Cause you don't know you left the
Nice
good
harmony,
old
too.
days through the dust in the wind. Now suddenly the years are feeling
Okay.
shorter. Nobody wants
Halftime
to
for
hear,
added
but we're
meaning.
getting older. So I'm not gonna wait
I had a feeling they go back.
or even an hour to give you your flowers. To give you your flowers.
Lovely little tone there at the end. Okay, LeBron. I think my favorite of the singles on first listen. That piano.
If it ain't one thing, well, goddamn, it's another. For every shot you make, they judge you on all the others. So you can never understand what all I do for real. You only do for pretend. It's true. You'll see it long gone.
So weird that they make the volume go down there. Lovely melody though again.
ladies go have the day you deserve.
It's odd that they have that sort of clipping mic sound on that delivery.
Difference between something given, something earned.
Wonder why they've gone for that.
So you can never understand what I do for real, you only do for pretend. It's true.
Quieter.
I'm God. When homing down the top from a city and run, like it's 2016 and I'm LeBron. How many rings I need for you'll say I'm the one, the one, the one.
Love that ringing.
If you're looking for mercy, there's something I can't get. 'Cause it's not worth winning if you can't win. When homing down the top from a city and run, like it's 2006.
It's an interesting album. Thus far, it's like attempts to have every song be like a radio banger. It feels Send Me to the Death. So I'm not mad at it. It's just an interesting collection of type pop rock songs. Okay. Die for me.
Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me.
Gonna see Miracles next. I do know that one, actually. It's been a while.
Remember when you said that you would die for me? A promise made is a promise kept.
Juicy bass.
Cross your heart and hope for death.
Holding it down.
You so on your life and ain't pushing daisies. Now that you're
Patchy.
gone, you act like I'm
Vocal.
crazy. Go on and play pretend, but I won't forget. Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me. Took an oath, signed it blood, and now we don't even speak. Remember when you said that you would lie for me? Take a bullet right between the eyes for me. Now you act like we're strangers, and it's hard to believe. 'Cause I remember when you said that you would die for me.
Okay, lots of vocal production in those after echoes.
Let our last rides laid us to rest.
Do love the guitars here.
So I repeat whatever's left. You so on your life and
Lovely
ain't
pitched
pushing
harmonic
daisies.
band.
Now that you're gone, you act like I'm crazy. Go on and play pretend, but I won't forget. Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me. Took an oath, signed it
A lot of vocal
blood, and now
production
we
here.
don't even speak. Remember when you said that you would lie for me? Take a bullet right between the eyes for me. Now you act like we're strangers, and it's
Take some of the raw humanity out of it, I think. Interesting.
Oh, how quick you forget to put your money where your mouth is, mouth is, mouth is. Oh, how quick you forget
It is catchy.
your money where your mouth is.
I think I'll be singing that along to this later.
Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me. Took an oath, signed it, but now we don't even speak.
Interesting choices in
Remember when you
production.
said that you would lie for me? Take a bullet right between the eyes for me. Now you act like we're strangers, and it's
They're trying some new things with this album.
'Cause I remember when you said that you would die for me. I remember when you said that you would die for me.
Okay. I'd forgotten entirely about this single. I didn't expect it to be on this album. It's been such a long time since it was out. But it's fucking heat! Let's see how it holds up to the rest.
If you could only feel the way that I feel,
haunting nature of this.
Ready for the war to come my way. Yeah, I struggle, so I know what it takes. The pressure only builds till it breaks.
They're good at writing catchy hooks.
Feel the way that I feel. You might think it's something spiritual.
Lovely pause.
But I'm betting on the right hand right now. To hell with
Love this song.
somehow I'm really fucking enough. Waiting long enough. Right hand.
It's gorgeous.
To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm really fucking enough. Waiting long enough. You might think it's
A lot of vocal production on that too, actually, though. Constant note there being hit.
If you could only see the way that I see.
Did a great job with the drums.
Find the faith to take the lead.
Every part of it very present.
It only took one shot to prove I'm not made of glass. There's no pain you can cause, it won't eventually pass. If you could only see the way that I see. You'd be betting on the right hand right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm really fucking out.
So they got this variation here,
Waiting long enough.
and then you're back in.
Right now, to hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm really fucking enough. Waiting long enough. You might think it's something spiritual, but I don't need a fucking miracle.
Great riffage.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My will is stronger.
Cymbals have doubled up here. Otherwise, pretty similar to the first half of this. Fun.
You might think it's something spiritual, but I'm betting on the right hand right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm really fucking enough. Waiting long enough. Right here, right now. To hell with all the someday.
Lovely harmony. Add some interest. Ah, lovely double kick fill. Alrighty, same team up next.
You get me every time. I'm always disappointed but not surprised. I just wish that you could do better. Make good choices, not be self-centered.
Okay, different flavor here.
You always take what you want from it. Turn around and make me.
Another good chorus. The catchiness.
Price levels or loyalty. Say because honestly, that don't mean shit to me. Hurt you hard if they're out, but
Okay. Well, we can come back.
you always take
Oh, just a little hint of that. High note.
on the same
Cool.
team, same team.
Hello. I love that.
Don't take it out on me, 'cause we both know there's demons lurking underneath.
Lots of production there to make that work.
Yeah, I just wish that you could do better. Make good
That
choices.
guitar, though.
Be self-centered. The ones we love the most. Hold the sharpest
Also, the drums are slapping.
You always take what you want from me. Turn
This is very enjoyable.
around, being on the same team, but it ain't how
Some electronics going on.
the loyalty say, because honestly, that don't mean shit to me. Hurt you hard if you have put us.
Love that melody there. But they just have once in the chorus.
Always take what you want from me. We ain't on the same team, same team.
Uh-oh.
Accountability is not convenient. You make a choice. Face the consequence.
Very nice. With a delay on the vocal. Oh.
Where's your
Well, they turned it down towards the end.
for those who came by?
Okay, chanting.
For those who came by.
Big song. Backing vocals there. Love a pitched harmonic. The cheat code. Ooh, I enjoyed that. It's a darker tone. Yeah, comfy for this one.
I'd like to start with a thank you for everything you have done. Lifting the veil of deception. Now there's nowhere you can run.
Oh, fuck! This is dark. This is fucking interesting.
Thought it'd be different.
I'm enjoying this.
Such are the ways of the young.
Interesting play with the piano there.
Now see who's under the gun.
This is like a fucking dark metal band here. It's like Behemoth or something. Oh, the floor top. High harmony. Ooh, the bends. Ah, lovely touch on the ride. How? This is different. which I think is a great thing. Yeah, bit of Parkway Drive, maybe. Okay. Last song. Lovely drums. Big finish. Come on, here we go. Nice chord. Great start. Oh, it's so pop punk. I love it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Love that guitar sound. It's nostalgic, like Filter or something. Ooh, lovely. Oh, it's fucking glorious. Filling me with joy. I know your heart's still hurting. You can take it out on me. Great delivery. There's a light up ahead, a little closer than you think. Oh yeah, back to those drums. That guitar from the top. The strangest thing. I knew the day would come. This is beautiful. The balance of this is lovely. You know I can't say, but if the world's just spinning like a top bomb, sinking away. Oh, wow, well done, folks. Then go and lock that door and you can throw that orchid away. I know your heart's still hurting. You can take it. The guitar squeaks in the left. Ooh, interesting. Brightness of that bell. Lovely. That meaty guitar. So let's go scream at the sky. I know what's listening. I know it feels like the ending, but somebody did the same thing to me. Glorious. And here we are. How do we land this thing? Chorus to finish. Love the guitar layers. There's a light up ahead, a little closer than you think. And the acoustic strumming out to finish. Wow. Okay. There we have it. Big Ole Album, Volume 1. Very interesting. gosh. I went through all kinds of emotions during that. All kinds. Loved the ending. Jesus. Closer Than You Think was absolutely glorious. It's so interesting. They've made so many interesting decisions there. On the surface of it, it's going to seem like they haven't. Because for the most part of that album, they're very true to formula of the structure of a pop song. Quite repetitively. Even the choruses repeat the melodies that within the same chorus multiple times. I appreciate it more when at least the third out of the four kind of quarters of a chorus is a little bit of variation you're going to come back to. Sometimes they wouldn't do that though. They just go like for like. I think Bad Blood maybe was pretty much copy pasta for the second half of the choruses. But maybe the second chorus after they did that, they then had a little variation. So they try to go away from the formula here and there. But for the most part, it feels like an album that is individual singles. You know, A Day to Remember, polished pop rock singles with a little bit of heat here and there. Now, I don't mind that because the only problem is if they're all like that, then it really is going to live and die by the strength of the catchiness, potentially, or the satisfying nature of the melodies that they're creating in the choruses. And for the most part, I thought they were great. You know, I don't think any of these are going to get annoying with time. I think they're growers. I've certainly found that with Make It Make Sense, which on first listen, I'm like, this is decent. I quite like this. The more I hear it, the more I love it. I really do. And I'm finding that with other ones. I enjoyed LeBron a second time around. Miracle, I still think that's an excellent song. Love that one. It's a really well-rounded, really punchy, overall, the kind of best overall sound, I think, of Day to Remember in that realm. But then you got, you know, All My Friends, which is a very sort of light, contextual sort of a song. You know, not unlike Viva La Mexico from You're Welcome, right? It's not a deep and meaningful thing. Even though, hey, isn't it fun being our friends? There's a bit of deep meaning to that, but it's a sort of like a jolly song. But I liked it. It was fucking catchy. That was really cool. Bad Blood, I thought was all right. That was maybe a solid kind of song. Flowers, I thought was an excellent song. Some of the lyrical moments I didn't connect to as much, but like it sounded like it was a very heartfelt story from presumably Jeremy McKinnon's point of view. But it was catchy. It was beautiful, glorious. I really liked that. Die For Me, all right. That one I think might have had a little bit, a lot of the vocal production on that, which at times it just didn't really quite suit me, but it might be on more listens and I get used to that. I then accept it for what that is. Silence was fucking badass. That's when we were started getting a little bit more interesting. Same team as well. A lot of production on that, but I think that one landed from better. I preferred the songwriting in that to Die For Me. Silence was fucking awesome. The darkness and difference there. It felt like A Day to Remember, but a new version of them. And I like the development there. Closer Than You Think was just fucking glorious. To the Death was also good. I don't remember that. Oh, that was kind of a heavier end of A Day to Remember there. Here's what I'm thinking. If you did not particularly enjoy You're Welcome as an album, I think you're not likely to enjoy this album any more than that one. I happen to really like You're Welcome. A couple songs in that I don't really return much to. Oddly enough, even though I came to A Day to Remember for the combination of pop punk and the heaviness. I love the breakdowns and heaviness and scream vocals. The one song off You're Welcome that was like the super heavy song, I didn't really think worked as much. I really liked their pop rock songwriting in that album in particular, and some moments of heaviness as well sprinkled within there. This, I think, is in a similar vein, and I'm really enjoying it for the most part. I think it's largely very solid. It's not the most interesting and unique developments that they've done, but it is difficult to write songs that are this tightly formed. The punch of the simplicity and the catchiness there is really difficult to do, and I do think it's going to grow. I think some of it was so beautiful. Some of those melodies were fucking fantastic that I think it's a decent record. And I think I'm going to like it more the more I hear it. It's very playable. And what is also impressive is that even though you might have the argument that these songs are similarly sort of designed potentially to be pop rock singles, they are differentiating enough between them that when I read those names, I remember what the songs are like. They're not that samey between themselves. And that's impressive. That's difficult to do. The melodies are unique. They're well executed. I think it's a decent record. For a rating, this is quite tricky. I think probably if I'm critiquing this as a piece of musical art and the interest and intrigue of it, and how much have they developed their sound in an interesting new direction. Like, I'm not asking for them to do the old stuff again. Let's develop it in a new interesting direction. I think it's probably in the solid... Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're going to go back here in a minute. Let's just be patient. Thank you to my patrons. And that's where you can find me online. But let's go back here. I think it's a solid record. I think artistically in the solid range. However, I fucking love me some pop rock. I do. I love the melodies within there. I like the A Day to Remember is leaning into this unapologetically, if you listen to the song Feedback. I'm excited to hear that album again. I think it's a collection of great songs for the purpose that they're trying to inject some energy, have some catchy music people can sing along to, say some things they want to say that are meaningful to them, and have some badass fucking fuck you moments within there. I think it absolutely delivers on that, and I've enjoyed that overall as an experience. So for me, I think it's delicious. But I'm an A Day to Remember fan. I have been for a long time. And sure, there's some things I could hope for within this album that were not there, but you know what? It's their prerogative, and I've enjoyed the variety here. And I suspect part of my thinking here is that on more listens, not unlike You're Welcome, I think I'm going to like this more and more and more. So, delicious to me. I can't wait to hear it again. I really enjoyed that. I really did. What a glorious ending, too. Closer than you think. Woo! Beautiful.